here to my X. So we're just kind of going on a straight line until we get to the 2 to the power of 19 limit here. As you can see, the jittering is quite noticeable now at this point because of the X coordinate. Go down here. There we go. For being too kind. I don't understand that, really. I guess there might be some suspicion of somebody's being too kind. Because they might have, like, ulterior motives, but... you should still stick with them until the end. So you see their real personality, right? And if their real personality is actually being kind, then stick with them, 100%. Sucks, though. It's just how it is. Just can't trust people online. I just don't think it's worth it. Just meet people in real life. When you meet people in real life, you get to see their true side more easily. Because you can easily conceal it with, like, chat messages. But when it comes to actually physically talking to somebody, then, like, with the tone of their body language and how they speak and how they react and all that, is just kind of, like, forthcoming, you know? It's like you can see it. But online, you can't. It's just easy for people to get manipulated online because they can't, like, read the body language of people. So that's why it's just so much better to interact with people physically than online. 100%. It's at least what I believe. I don't know if y'all agree with that, but that's what I believe at least. Some more dirt. Spook giving out some dating advice? Is that crazy? A person that's never dated anybody is giving dating advice. Am I not qualified for that? I don't know. All I can say is I've never had dating experience. I'm not interested in any dating experience. I just don't personally care. My one true love is only Minecraft. Every day I go on a date with Minecraft here. Into the Farlands. To be honest, when I reach the Farlands, I'll marry the Farlands. Screw it. I will marry the Farlands. The Farlands and me are engaged right now, currently. And I'm trying to make my way there so we can get married. That's the plot that we have for this series. At this point. That's what it is. That's the plot of the series. To the Farlands. Gonna meet my bride, the Farlands. Make my way up here. A lot of mountains right now. I don't like it, but I think we're good. Okay, make my way down. Perfect. There we go. This is a ravine? Kind of. Alright, skeleton, leave me alone. Are you still chasing me? I should still get a bow and arrow just in case. For scenarios like those. Kind of miss shooting skeletons for fun. I haven't done that for a long time. That crafting table ready. Okay. I'll make my way down first and I'll get a bed going. Okay, we're good. We prepare for the next boat travel here by sleeping. Oh, leg spike. Okay, so bed. And then some boats. Here we go. Let me just... there we go, perfect, we're good. No, we're not. Am I not high enough? I think I'm not high enough. Look at that damn zombie. Get out of here. We have a nightmare. Okay, this should be enough, right? Please? Thank you. There we go. Jittering? Yeah. It doubles every power of 2 at this point, so 1 million blocks away will be 2 times worse. Look out for any creepers, just in case, jeez. I feel like I'm hearing something. Might just be the skeletons. Only to find out she tried to hit. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Definitely not good. Definitely, when it comes to the internet, man, grooming is one thing, and that's stuff that you gotta stay away from, bro. Especially people that are involved in that. It's not good. Those internet predators, bro. Nah, mate. They deserve to get canceled online. 100%. A lot of YouTubers are having that problem, too. A lot of YouTubers just have this one problem where they just get a little bit too... What do you call it? They get a little bit too cocky online. They start messaging really young people, and that's not good at all. 100%. They're getting canceled for a reason, which is a good thing for being predators, so, yeah. The biggest infamous one is EDP, bro. EDP, bro, crazy. That turned into like a crazy-ass meme. I'm not gonna lie, that meme is still alive to this day. The cupcake meme? That's crazy. I suck at calculating powers in math. Really? Yeah, I'm not good at it either. Whoa! What is that? Dude! Look at that tall cactus sticking out. Oh, what is this? It's like on top of the hill, the mountain. What is up with this cactus, dude? Okay, we fought a big cactus. How big is that cactus? Look at that cactus just sticking out there. On the top of the mountain. That's so cool. The god of this desert right here. The cactus himself. Dude, what is this? Look at this cactus. What is this? Oh my god. This cactus looks so cool. How big is it? 7 blocks? 6? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's a 6-block cactus. Alright, our second 6-block cactus. Look at that. I was kind of hoping it was 7 blocks, but I'll take another 6-block one. We found a 4 earlier, now we found a 6. So that's cool. It's very fitting to be up on this mountain hill, whatever. That's cool. Finding some cool things now. Let me also do that. Oh, that wasn't exciting. Wait. Don't get me talking about logarithms? I don't even know how to say that. I've never heard that word before. That sounds like some crazy big math thing I've never seen in my life. Sounds wild. I only know low-level math, to be honest. I've never gotten really good at math before. I was just never interested in getting good at math. That's the thing. I'm more interested in science, though, 100%. Science, bro? That's the stuff, man. Science is fun as hell, bro. Science experiments and all that. Screw math. Science better, bro. Trust. I'm a science person. What are you all? A math or a science person? Let me hear it. Math or science? What do y'all prefer? I prefer science. I'm a science guy. Science is always fun, bro. Trust. It really is. You know what makes science fun? Watching Bill Nye the Science Guy. Let's go, dude. We get another question going. What's the most people I ever had on a stream? For me, I think it was like 100 people. But that was because it was a short stream. On my main channel. Y'all remember that randomized Empire of Cats stream? Some of my dedicated viewers here, where I actually got like 100 concurrent viewers because of the YouTube Shorts thing. It just fed the algorithm for some reason. That's the most I've gotten. Or like 100 concurrent with like YouTube Short streams. It was like a mix of YouTube Short and a normal stream. That's the highest viewers I've gotten. The highest views of a video was, I think like almost 500,000. Let me check it right now, the video. The most popular video on my main channel. I think it's at like 400,000 views, 300,000, around there. 300,000, 400,000. Let me check. Yeah, 356,000 views. That's my most viewed video. 356,000 views. That's insane. That's a lot. I really want to get a video 1 million views one day. A 1 million view video one day. That's kind of in my bucket list. Kind of like a goal as a content creator. I really want to try to get 1 million views on a video. Just at least once in my life. That'd make me happy. Alright, I'm gonna land over here. I'm gonna reset the game. Actually, I'm just gonna reset it now. I'll just do more boat traveling here. My memory is going too high. There we go. I got a boat. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. But yeah. 1 million views on a video would be my dream. That would be awesome. Showering or bathing? I prefer showering. It's just quick. It goes quicker for me. Take like a good 5-minute shower and boom, I'm ready to go. Bathing just takes too long. But at the same time, showering wastes more water though. That's the thing. Compared to bathing. The water bill goes up. But at the same time, you can take like a really quick shower. You can take like a 2-minute shower. Actually, it just depends on your length of showers. Like, if you prefer longer soaks in the shower, then you'd rather just bathe, save money. What is up with all that iron? Look at that iron down there. Wow, that's a lot of iron exposed. And look at that, even more iron right there. I would like to pick it up, but I already have enough iron. Do I? Yeah, I do. Look at that, I have like 2 stacks. I don't need any more iron, so I'm pretty good. But that's cool, a lot of iron down there. Let me get another question going. What school subject is your favorite? Favorite school subject? Ooh. What was my favorite school subject? What does it mean by subject exactly? Does it mean like main subjects? Or does it also include other activities in school? Like other classes like construction, tech theater, fashion and all that. I just don't know. If it was like a core class, like a mandatory class, probably science, like I mentioned before. And if it's something that's kind of just more based around hobbies, this one's like a perfect shape right here. Hobbies? Or just like extra classes? I would probably say tech theater. I think tech theater was really fun. Got to really explore the art of theater, which is pretty cool. I do like it. Mechanics is also really cool too, actually. Mechanics. Mechanics was one of my favorite classes too. I had like a really good mechanics teacher that had like an absolutely outgoing personality. He was amazing. Unfortunately, he kind of like quit after like the 3rd year of my high school, but he was pretty cool. But yeah, mechanics or tech theater, those are kind of my favorites. To be honest, for classes, those were really cool. Is that a brown sheep I see? They're kind of rare, so let me take them. How you doing, brown sheep? Let me take your wool, thank you. 6 brown wool, nice. Oh, another brown sheep, holy crap. 2 of them. Yeah, I'll take it then, sure. Alright, leg spike, stop it. Put F3 on. Most satisfying noise in the world? Using my pickaxe to mine some stone in Minecraft. That's my favorite. I love that. Minecraft sounds are peak. Like, honestly, they're so relaxing to me. Just hear this. Oh, it sounds so great. It's therapeutic. That's how great it is. I kind of do like the sound of, like, walking on grass here in this version, but I hear it so often that it actually kind of annoys me now. To a certain extent. Like, it still sounds nice, but, like, it gets annoying because you're so, like, you hear it all the time. Like, grass is the most common block you're gonna walk across getting to the farmlands, so it's gonna eventually get annoying. What are the satisfying noises? I mean, the noises in Battle Cats are satisfying, like the crit sound effect, the savage blow sound effect, or the zombie kill sound effect. Those are satisfying too. There's a lot of satisfying video game sound effects, but the ones that are the most satisfying are the ones that I play the most, which is Battle Cats and Minecraft. Those sound effects are absolutely peak. Plants vs. Zombies also has very satisfying sound effects too. Kind of forgot to mention Plants vs. Zombies. Plants vs. Zombies has like aced, like mastered the quality of sound for its game. So Plants vs. Zombies is another good example for good sound effects in a game, or just calming sound effects. It just really adds on to the pacing, which is nice. I need to get more normal wool, actually. I'm running out of normal wool. Get me to sleep. I'll try to make some boats, too. That makes more boats. Boats, boats, boats. Perfect. How long has it been? 3 hours and 24? I'm thinking about going for 4 hours. I'm thinking I'll go for like another half an hour. Ooh, I'm kind of close. If I were to stream for another half an hour for this session here, I would reach at least 195k. But if I go for another half an hour, I could get 200k. So I could actually... I'm thinking more about time than goals, to be honest. I've been mentioning that in like the previous sessions too. So yeah, I'll go for like another half an hour. And I think I'll just leave it off at 195. To be honest, 195. I think that should be okay. So I'll go for like another half an hour here. Can't wait to edit this VOD. And start the uploads on this. I also got like a few other older videos to upload first. As of February 18th. So I'll get those uploaded first, and then we'll get these ones ready to go too. So that's gonna be the plan. Okay, we gotta get a boat here. A lot of water. Forgot to put a timer on today. I was gonna like put on a timer, and once that timer goes off, I'll be done. And I was gonna put like a 4-hour timer on, but I think I can control my time here today. I'll put a timer on next time. I don't like going straight as much. I feel like I'm not doing as much progress, but what can I do? I want to get to my first spawn chunk, so I have to make my way there. I have no other choice, really. I'm gonna have to eventually catch up with my Z coordinates sometime here. Otherwise, I'll never experience a spawn chunk. So I need to do that. This is kind of like a side series for the Firelands here, of me just catching up. That's what this feels like, at least. What's another good random question we got here? Would you ride on a hippo if you had a chance? A hippo? I guess so. I've never done that before. That sounds pretty cool, actually, going on a hippo. Gotta be careful though, hippos are very dangerous. They can kill you pretty quickly if you're not careful enough. Especially when they're mad at you, if they ever do get mad at you. I don't know if they do, but... yeah, hippos have like tremendous power. You gotta be really careful handling a hippo. So I'm not sure. It feels dangerous, but I think hippos are typically friendly, so I think it should be fine. So I'll try to ride one if I can. I think that's something you do in the zoo, right? Probably. I'm not sure. Sheeps. Okay, perfect. I actually do need some wool. I'm running out. Keep forgetting to get wool. Keep forgetting to get wool. So thank you. I'll take these. There we go. Continue going. Press it forward. So I get a lot. Yeah. On this website, I'm starting to get a lot of the same questions now. Which kind of sucks. But I have like a few other websites backed up in case I run out of like questions to answer. And if I do get some of the same questions and I change my opinions on them, I'll make sure to mention that. Because opinions do change over time, so... If I do change my opinion on something, on a question here, like if I like a new favorite flavor of ice cream or something, then I'll make sure to mention that when that question comes back. If I ever get that question back again. For sure. Because like I said, things change over time of what you like, what your opinions are on, so yeah. Get a new question going. Have you ever fallen asleep in a classroom? To be fair, I've never have. I've never fallen asleep in a classroom before. Oh, block there. Glitch. I've never slept in a I was like country. I never slept in a country. What's going on with me? The hell? No, I've never slept in a classroom before. Have any of you slept in a classroom before? I never have. I've stayed up like all night a few times before, but I think that was like during the weekends. I kind of scheduled it for myself just so I don't actually fall asleep in class. I think I've stayed up late before going to class, like staying up late and sleeping and having like not enough sleep, but I never actually slept in class before. Let me ask a question. What's the worst injury you've ever received in your life? Worst injury? Damn, worst injury. I mean, I don't go out much, so I don't get that many injuries. I've never broken a bone before, so my injuries are really tame. But my worst injury might be my biggest nosebleed ever, if you count that as an injury. Do you count nosebleeds as an injury? I guess so, because, like, your skin is damaged. Like, when you're nosebleeding, the inside of your nose is, like, damaged, so... It's not, like, a painful thing, but... At the start of this year... Or not the start. At the end of 2025, so at December 31st, I actually had my biggest nosebleed ever. It was so huge. And I would say that's my worst injury. I was bleeding like a crazy person. Holy crap. The entire bathroom was like a crime scene after that nosebleed. So I would say that biggest nosebleed ever was my biggest injury. If you count that as an injury, of course. Oh yeah, stubbing your toe could also be another one too. That's another injury. A year ago, yeah, it happens. It happens every once in a while, nosebleed. That's just natural. Just don't know why it was so big for me though. That was crazy. Nosebleeds do count as an injury, then yeah, that's my biggest injury then. Because like I said, it looked like a crime scene in the bathroom. It was so bloody. There was still some blood stains left over in my laundry room. Because I was trying to pick up, like, toilet paper, because I'm running out of toilet paper, and I was bleeding like crazy. So there's still some indication of that nosebleed in the laundry room, because the laundry room is, like, stone. Like, the floor is stone, so you can't really clean that up well. So there's some blood stains there still. Blood drips. Something on a Lego brick. That's true, but I don't think I've ever actually stepped on Lego bricks before. I don't think so. I actually like to dig down here to see if this is a dungeon, because it also gives me some time to grab some dirt so I can just build a... What do you call it? Build up a bed. I guess build up a bed? Is that the word? Build a tower for my bed? Because that's more better terminology. Nosebleeds technically an injury? Yeah, it is. Like, it's damage to your tissues. Tissues? Damage to your skin? I don't even know what you call the skin inside your nose, but definitely damages it to bleed. I'm not very good with a human body part, sadly. I'm not really good at bio. Never really took bio in school. Let me see another question. What is the best job you've ever had? Bro, you already know. YouTuber, mate. Being a YouTuber. I worked at a hotel for like a month. And all I had to say, it sucked. I hate it. I hate customer service. So obviously the best job for me is definitely going to be YouTube. The only two jobs I've ever really had was definitely YouTube and a hotel job for a little bit. And from the two, I would say the best is YouTube. By far. 100%. Way more better. So yeah, best job I've ever had, YouTuber. Because I get to interact with all of you. And that's like one of the best things to do. I need to make mushroom stew. I do thank all of you for making this dream a possibility for YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. And thank y'all so much for the future people watching this and who are supporting me in the future too. Many thanks. Hopefully we can make this full time and we can have as much fun and as much content as we can here. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to do so much more content, doing so much more exploration, so much more other games. I'm so excited. Hopefully you're all just as excited. Go this way. Yeah, I need to have mushroom stew after this. Nasal mucosa? Is that what it is? Yeah, I guess that gets damaged and you get nosebleeds quite often. Keep my way up. Is it turning 9 already? What? Damn, that day felt so short. Sheesh. It's already turning night. Wow. 4 years of following? That's crazy. 4 years. It's back in like 2021. I want to say 2022 because this is like early 2026 we're currently at. So I'd say it's more like 2021. 4 years, 3 months. That's crazy. What is this question? Who would win in a fight? A taco or hot dog? Are they just running out of like question ideas? Like what is this? I mean, I guess I can like count it as like what is better, a hot dog or a taco? I would pick hot dogs to be honest, personally. I remember there's like conspiracy theories going around right now that hot dog is made of like human meat. I don't know if that's true, but if that's true, then we're all cannibals apparently. So that's crazy. But apparently there's some conspiracy theories going around that hot dog is human meat. Which is wild to me, honestly. Absolutely wild. Yeah, how would they even fight? By how they taste, I guess? I guess by how they taste. Make some more oats. And I'll make a mushroom stew real quick. I need more brown mushrooms. Eat that. Get my dirt back, and now we're gonna keep going. But that's crazy. Human meat and hot dogs? Is that true? I have no clue. Hot dogs are delicious though. I prefer hot dogs. I never really eat tacos. I never had tacos, honestly. I think I've had tacos like a few times before, but I've never gotten into eating tacos. It's always been more like hot dogs. I like hot dogs a lot. I prefer hot dogs. And if that is true, that hot dogs contain human meat, then I guess I'm a cannibal. I have no other choice but to say it because I eat hot dogs every once in a while. Let's see another question. Do you agree that you should never talk about politics at a dinner table? I agree with that, honestly. Politics gets way too heated. And that's why I personally want to stay away from it in this podcast. And I want to talk about more about good news. So I would say that you probably want to stay away from politics to keep your relationships stronger as a family, I guess, because once you start opposing certain views on the dinner table, it will just cause a fight. Second bot today? Get out of here. You're annoying. Hope the people that make these bots have something better to do in their lives than just scam people. Honestly, I really do. Sad existence. If you scam people for money, you have an absolute sad existence, just so you know. But yeah. That's a good question, though. Politics on a dinner table. just bad. Just don't think about it. Everything is better. True. Like I said,